Right, hello from Alton Towers. It's the day before it opens, but there's quite a lot of YouTubers here. A couple of name drops. We've got Joe, Theme Park Insanity. We've got Hush Family. We've got Stacey Thing. There's where is he? Darren over there from Adventure Me. I've seen Sean and Charlotte. It's the content creator thing. We're here, so we are going to get to see Toxicator. We also get a little shot on it, and some of us have been given permission to film. Now, just disclaimer, do not attempt to film anything on rides in Alton Towers. We've had to jump through a lot of hoops, paperwork and insurance and all sorts of stuff. So it's not just we've turned up with a camera and went, can I film? So please do not do that. Never just turn up with your GoPro, and definitely don't turn up with your phone. But let's go inside. I think we're going to see some stuff in the roller coaster restaurant, then see Toxicator, and I don't know what else. So take you inside. Right, we're inside a roller coaster restaurant with some friends. I've got Ben and Holly behind me, and then I've got Joe and a Hush Family over this side. Hey! So we got a little goodie bag, and there's a ridiculous amount of stuff in this. So let me show you what is in here. So I've got stuck to the bag. Hold on, I'm stuck to the bag. There's a pin badge. And then there is, what have we got here? Oh, a Toxicator t-shirt. So let's put that on the table. And then, that wasn't included, but I picked up a resort map. I have a bottle of course, lime cola, obviously. Now, I've got a mug here, which, everything's fallen off the table. It's got the Alton Towers logo in it. So there's an Alton Towers mug. This is very difficult to do. I got a Nemesis pen, which is pretty cool. And then an Alton Towers notebook, which is also very cool. And then what else have I got in here? I've got some ponchos. I don't know if that's an indication that we're going to get wet. Maybe that means that we're going to get wet.
You might get soap slatty.
Might get wet.
Might get a wee bit wet.
Oh crap.
I reckon, eh?
Yes. So, right. Well, we're in here for a bit. I think we get a little bit of grub and stuff, and then we're all in batches. Got wristbands and stuff. So then we're going to go over and do some filming on Toxicator. So yeah, I'll speak to you in a minute. Right. You can see the menu here. There's a selection of things there: Nemesis, Wicker Man, Smiler. Lovely. And then they've got some sample plates out here for us to try. I'm not sure what everything is. It's not labelled, so I need to ask the guy. But yeah, lots of cool stuff here to sample. I don't know what the sauce is. I mean, it looks luminous in the camera. It's really hot. Really, 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 really spicy. So I think this is the veggie one. I don't know why I'm licking my fingers. That's really stupid. It's tasty though. Right, I've come over to the corner. Hopefully it's a bit quieter. I'm not using this camera right now because, as you can see, I've had it all checked over by, I've got green dots everywhere, and the gaffer tape stuff to say that they're happy with my equipment to go and film on Toxicator. So, as I said, don't just turn up with a GoPro or your iPhone, because that won't work. Food here is nice though.
So this is the brand new season, brand new concept of the burger. We call it the Seed Burger, only at Alton Towers roller coaster restaurants. So I'm going to start slicing them so you can see inside of it. Very moisty inside.
Oh, right, I thought it was bigger than that. Oh, look at that. I was going to go in there.
All over YouTube. Yeah, thank you.
So I'm going to get out of everybody's way. Some new sealed burger things, enclosed burgers. I'm holding my phone really, my camera. We're not going to try them just now, but they look nice, so definitely change the menu. I'm standing like an absolute wally. Hey Joe. Yes, right. Right, we've got a keyring here, some Toxicator pens. These mugs look pretty cool. got some details on them about the ride, so that's kind of nice. Baseball cap, definitely. Hold on a second, let's see. Baseball cap. I'm now struggling to put it back up. They have hoodies. I think we saw these ones online, and then there's a green. They don't have the green hoodie. There's a green T-shirt, very green T-shirt. And then over here I saw some magnets. Now he did just say as well that they've got new range for all their other rides as well. So there's new Nemi stuff, new Phalanx stuff, Seek the Truth, and he just said that they're about to sign off their 2026 merchandise. So lots of stuff to come. There's another couple of batches coming. So there's a batch in a couple of weeks and another batch at Easter. So this range is going to keep evolving. There will be more and more Toxicator stuff, and I'm assuming more other merch as well. So quite a good selection, to be honest.
Must proceed to their designated zones and await further instructions. Stricter vigilance.
Don't know why I'm holding on to that. This is impressive. Like for effectively Huss Top Spin on a lump of concrete, they've done a bloody good job of theming this one. It's themed in the tunnel. I'll probably get in there later and show you. Main queue, ride access pass, single rider. I don't see fast pass, so maybe it's not fast pass. Splash zone. Now they did say, we did ask, does it have multiple cycles? The guy, I think he said it's got 6 cycles. I might be making that up. There's definitely more than one. And then we asked if you're going to get wet, and he said you might, but not today. So I'm assuming maybe in the summer, when it's warmer, one of the cycles might involve a little bit more, like taller fountains than we're going to see today. So I'm not going to judge it based on today or indeed tomorrow. I'll see later on in the season what it is like, but yeah, it's more impressive in person than I thought, because I've seen all the pictures of it. But yeah, Group A is going on right now, and I'm in Group B. So we've just had a little look in the merch as you just saw, and then we're going to go on that next. I don't know what Group C. There's three groups, so I'm not sure what else we're going to do. But anyway, there's a talk, so I'm going back inside. See, they've got more of the Nemesis 94 stuff back in again, or I don't know if that's new.
Yeah, so all
Ooh, I quite like this. That's quite nice, embroidered.
Containment integrity check. Code red.
I think the first group's about to go, so let's see what a cycle looks like, shall we?
Initiating program.
was quite impressive. That's what, 2 minutes? 2 minute cycle. That's pretty good. I'm looking forward to that now.
Divert substance flow to compound tanks.
Okie dokie, so I just had a shot on Toxicator. That was pretty good fun. I don't know if I would say it's as intense as Talican. I think I said earlier, they've told us there's multiple cycles, so I don't know which cycle I got. I don't know if we're all getting the same cycle, if they're randomising it. But it was good. It was good fun. It's nice to have one of these in the area. So, a minute, here's Andy. Let's see what he says. What did you think of it, Andy?
No, it was alright. Have you just been on it?
I've just been on it, yeah.
It's alright, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not, I don't think it's as good as Talican, but then if they've got multiple cycles...
But you're not a massive fan of flat rides either, really, are you? Or are you?
I can do, I mean, something like this. The one in Fantasia Land's fantastic.
Well, I nearly blacked out on Talican.
Oh, well, there you go.
But no, it's alright. And did you find the seats?
I thought they were alright. Yeah.
Very comfortable, yeah. If you're on the larger side as well, I mean, I've got big thighs and very snug. Like it was like sitting in a bucket seat. It was lovely.
Yeah, it's good though.
Plenty of room on the restraints.
You were on this side, weren't you?
I was on this side. Yeah, I do think if you are coming, try and face Galactica, because otherwise you're not really. You're just looking at trees.
I was going to say I'm going to try the other side if we get a second shot. But,
yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, it was just enough for me.
Yeah.
I'm not a massive fan of flat rides, especially like this. I prefer more like Huss breakdance, that sort of thing. Anything that spins and goes upside down is just not for me.
Too much.
But I think the ride cycle we got was just enough.
Yeah.
If you went on another minute or so,
you'd have been
then it would have been too much for me.
Have you seen all the theming in the tunnel?
Yeah, it looks great.
They've done a really good job.
It looks amazing. The theme, it looks really good.
Yeah.
There's little spots I could see that could do with like a bit of a wash and things. But
yeah. Unless they're going for the industrial look.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Maybe.
like the screens on the side that fill up with liquid, red and green.
Yeah.
No, it looks awesome. It looks really good. I just don't believe the thing that they told us in there saying that the steel rebar in lengthwise would reach Stoke football ground. That's a complete, that's not...
They gave us a load of stats and how much concrete. The concrete's the same as something like...
36 elephants
Yeah,
or something. I mean, there's a lot of concrete
There
here,
is a lot of concrete.
But I know concrete. Trust me, I've poured plenty of concrete in my 20 years construction life. And this is something I could have poured that in an afternoon. It took them weeks.
We need to get you in the next time.
Yeah, well, they need to. It's just the contractors that they got in it.
So,
well, yeah, it looks awesome.
All
you
good.
know, like the sign. I just noticed the sign as well over there.
Yeah. No, the
Looks
detail.
really nice.
The only
it's
thing,
like see-through.
The only
green.
thing. See when you're up on top of Toxicator.
Yeah.
You can see the roof and you can see those tentacles haven't been finished off.
Yeah, you can see it from there. I never noticed that. It's like foil wrapped.
Yeah, they need to fix that. So, but anyway, cheers,
Awesome.
Andy.
Yeah,
Thanks,
no
buddy.
worries.
Reminder, all data from the recent hazardous liquid analysis must be encrypted and transferred to the secure mainframe by 1800 hours. Unauthorized access to this data is strictly prohibited.
That comes to an end for this this preview event. So there was some stuff in there where they were talking about the ride. I can't remember if I've covered that already. about how much concrete it is and how much steel and all that kind of stuff, and the challenges and how quickly they put it together. I have to say, for a slab of concrete with a ride on top, they've done a bloody good job. Then we went into the resale shop there, and the guy was telling us about the merch. There's more merch coming in a few weeks, there's more merch coming in Easter, and they're almost signed off their merch for 2026, so they're ahead of the game. I only got one shot on the ride, unfortunately. I was hoping to get a second shot, that did not happen, so I'll get back on it tomorrow with everybody else. But listen, as far as flat rides go, it's impressive. It looks good. The cycle wasn't as intense as I'd hoped, and I don't know about the getting you wet thing. Like, I didn't get wet. They've said you might get wet in some scenarios. I don't know if that is in the summer they make the fountains go higher, or if it's one of the cycles. I've heard 3 cycles, 4 cycles, 6 cycles. There's multiple cycles, that's the key thing. So I don't know if it's completely randomised, or if it's a bit like Drayton Manor, where there's 1 cycle in the morning, 1 cycle in the evening. So it'll be interesting to see. But I'm curious what it's going to be like tomorrow when this place is full of people, because it's been great to be able to get pictures and see it all in detail, because tomorrow there'll be so many people I probably won't see any of it. But, anyway, if you are here tomorrow, so am I. So if you do see me, come say hello, and if you enjoyed this one, hit that like button and do consider subscribing. I've been Chris, you've been watching Coaster Dad, and I'll see you tomorrow when this place is busy. Adios.